Top of the AM. Back to the top of the week, Monday. Y'all be careful not to be all in y'all's feelings. We know Monday, people be all in their feelings. Moody, snappy, and just outright disrespectful to people, all because of how they feel. Control your emotions. Control your emotions. Don't allow your emotions to make you mistreat someone, all because of how you feel. But I want to say this, man. I need y'all to start paying attention to, not that they are important like that, but I know a lot of y'all out there, you guys are very interested in rappers and celebrities and stuff that go on in their life. But I want y'all to keep a close eye on rappers who get incarcerated for a period of time and then they come out of jail with people who seem to be like their handlers, people who are like, I don't know, dictating to them what they should do, where they should go, and who they should connect with. Guys like Meek Mill, Kodak Black. If Young Thug get out, y'all better really keep an eye on Young Thug, because Young Thug is going to have the same type of people around him, just like the other two that I mentioned. I keep forgetting this boy's name. He has the single hot nigga who he got locked up and he just got out, and all of a sudden he started acting real fruity and doing all these weird dances and all this other weird stuff. Him too. One thing they all have in common is a bunch of nerdy, geeky white dudes around them. They had all black people. They had all brothers around them in the beginning, or before they got locked up. And then when they're let out, and then they got all these white boys around them. So strange how they never had a group of white people around them, no white friends or anything that we know of. This show we weren't seeing it when it comes to what they used to display and what we used to see before they got locked up. But now that they're out, they got all these goofy, weird white boys around them. Like as if they've been having these white boys hanging with them all their life. And we know that's not true. But it's always as soon as they get let out. And it's suspicious how they get let out, because you would think they're going to do some serious hard time where they don't have no chance of getting out no time soon. Then all of a sudden they mysteriously get out. They're acting different. They look slightly different. And they got a bunch of white people around them. Very strange looking white people. This is nothing against white people. I'm not racist towards white people, but I just pay attention. I catch on to some of the things that I see that seem pretty odd. But real talk, these people are puppets. They are not who you think they are. They have people controlling them. It's almost like they have a remote control, and they're controlling how they behave in public. Look at Kodak Black. Ever since he's been out, besides that little shooting incident that happened in LA, which was very suspect, I think it was staged. Really, it was staged. It's woo-wee. Ain't that something? Boosie supposed to get shot in the leg. Next thing you know, a week later, it's almost like he didn't get shot in the leg. It's like, oh, that was just nothing. Megan Thee Stallion gets shot in the leg or shot in the foot. A week later, she's twerking in heels, acting as if nothing happened. Kodak Black gets shot in the leg. About a week later, we smooth forget that he got shot in the leg because he's back. He walking around like nothing happened. What is it? Is there a ritual going on behind that situation where these rappers, whether it's male or female, they get shot in the leg, create a whole lot of controversy and gossip, and TMZ gets involved. Then it's a big old, it's almost like a play. It's almost like they distract us with a certain rapper getting shot. And then they just, while we're focused on that, something else is brewing, beyond the surface or behind closed doors, but around that person. Nothing has happened to Tory Lanez yet, even though he may supposedly get locked up because of this Megan Thee Stallion situation, which I still don't believe that he shot her. Word, the streets talk. Word has it as her friend, who Tory Lanez was having sex with, which he was having sex with both of them at the same time, but they just both didn't know it. She shot Megan Thee Stallion, and they're covering that up. So they don't want the woman, the female, to go down. They just throw it all on the black guy, on the man. Not only the man, the black man. But if the sisters do something insane or do something violent or commit a crime, they'll sweep that under the rug. No, it's okay. We're focused on this guy right here. Y'all pay attention, man. Pay attention to these situations where somebody gets shot in the leg. A rapper gets shot in the leg, and then all of a sudden a week later they back on top of the game. And also pay attention to these rappers who have got, what's the name too? Gucci Mane. Same situation. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't believe that's the real Gucci Mane, dog. I don't care. I think all these dudes were cloned. I feel like, I'm just saying, if you see any of these rappers who either got locked up or were put into a home, like a situation with Kanye West, same situation with Kanye West. If anybody came out and all of a sudden they got all these weird white handlers around them and they acting real extra goofy, they probably was cloned, or they're under some type of MK Ultra or some hypnosis to where they're not the way they used to be. So focus, don't focus on what's on the surface. Focus on what you see in front of you or what's hidden in plain sight. What's mainly in common with all of them they got all these weird, strange, goofy white people around them when they used to have a whole bunch of black people around them. Now I get it. Maybe they're trying to clean it. You can say, they're trying to clean up their act, man. They get in trouble with all these black dudes. But, they still get in trouble, but they just got all these weird white people around them now to where if they get in trouble, they can get away with it now. As long as they got these weird white handlers around them. Look what Boosie been getting away with. Boosie been getting away with murder, literally. He seemed to always be around rappers, up-and-coming rappers or jewelers who will have been making a name for themselves, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, and Boosie don't know nothing. Boosie be the prime suspect, but he never gets questioned by the police, not even questioned, when you were the last person present near these people. How'd that happen? Where'd they do that at? Shit changing. I guess shit changed when you're in the industry. You can get away with a lot more stuff. Yeah, I guess they won't question you as long as you're doing their job, huh? The job of the powers that be. Pay attention, y'all.